Hi there. It's the first time I've done this. I don't expect anybody to be watching, but the reason I did it was just to show what the postman's just arrived, just brought me. So here we go. First of all, I unwrapped this already because it had tons and tons and tons of wrapping. But I just fell in love with this cover. I'm not one for buying slabs that often, but this is Mystère number 2 from Zenoscope. And this came from Duchy 0151. And then, because of Gary B, the casual comic guy, I saw this on his channel, and he says it's a fantastic read, so I thought, well, let's get it then. And this came from Silver 70 SICKY. Oh, that's number 1. That's number 2. That's number 3. And that's number 4. And the last one I got was this big box, and it came from They Walk Among Us. And this is because of Matt of Matt Likes Comics and Nate of Haulier Comics. Their love of Dazzler. Nate more so than Matt. And this has just arrived, and it should be all 42 of the covers. We'll see if that's right. Sure it will be. And they said they were all going to be newly bagged and boarded as well, so that'll save me a few pennies. Anyway, let's have a look. Those scissors out. And we can go through them together. This is a real off-the-cuff thing to say. It's the first time I've ever gone live. I see there's 2 people out there watching, which is nice. Thank you. Right. I see they're all bagged and boarded, but looks like I'm going to have to bag and board them anyway. There's number 1. And number 2. Number 3. And number 4. Who's ever watching out there? Oh, thank you, Jean. Thank you very much. Let's, did I show those? Yeah, I did, didn't I? 3 and 4. They all look in smart condition, and these didn't cost me a lot of money either. They were very, very good. And there's number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. Yeah, they all look lovely. 11. And 12. 13. And 14. 15. And 16, amazingly enough. Gonna have to get a Dazzler t-shirt now to show these off, aren't I? But then I'm already doing that. And my own t-shirt. 19. And 20. 21. I think this was the last issue I ever bought, just before I sold my collection. So all of these from now on, excuse me, are going to be new to me. There's 22. 23. Ooh, we got Power Man and Iron Fist on this one. Number 24, my lucky number. Yes, it certainly is a pattern genre. We've it is John, yes, rather than Jean. I take it. Not being rude. Wasn't there a graphic novel with that cover on, or almost that cover? I'm sure I've seen a very, very similar one. There's 29. Oh, fair enough. Okay, Jean. That looks a bit like Gene Roddenberry. Talking of jeans. There's 31. Well, like I said, I'm going to have to rebag and board all of these because I don't like them when they're like this. I prefer my books to be in one bag and board rather than double-sided like this, especially as you get on the wrong side of these boards. They don't do the back of the comic very much good. There's 35 and 36. And as I said, these came from They Walk Among Us. I'll send him the link so he can see that I've given him pride of place on my first live broadcast. There's 38. And then we got 39, 40, and 41, and 42. And something I got the other day, which I was hoping to show on the Geeky Weekly show the other night, but it didn't happen, is this. I bought this for my birthday, which is in January, when I will be 69, and this is Superman number 69 from 1951. I got this from America from a company called Circa 62 Shop, CIRCA 62 Shop. Now, this is a facsimile cover. The real cover, Darren of what was it called? I've forgotten his name. Sorry, Darren. Was it not Splash Comics? Oh, silly fool. Oh, what was he called? I'm going to have to edit that. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I've got mine. I'll actually show that. I'll show you my birthday books. But anyway, what's his name, Grey Man? What's Darren's Splat Comics? That's what it is, isn't it? He's going to send me the real cover for this because he hasn't got the insides, but he's got the real cover. And then I can be putting it across there and I'm going to be showing it off on my 69th birthday video coming in January. But I did show my birthday books on Matt Likes Comics a couple of days ago. Don't know whether you saw that video. But, anyway, let's have a look. Where's it gone? Should be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right, first of all, this is the first comic I ever owned. This isn't the actual one, but it was a Lois Lane 51. But these are my birthday ones. These are from January 1957. The Superman 110. Action Comics 224. Again, January 1957 cover date. And I was sent this a few months ago by a good friend, Rob Shepherd. And this is Adventure Comics number 232, which is January 57. There are 144 January 57 cover dates, I believe, on books and magazines and all sorts of different bits and pieces. And I won't be collecting those now. But yes, I showed a few books there. Let's show off Ian Richardson as I'm on live here for a few minutes. This came from Ian Richardson, and it's the cover. Where's that gone? You have to excuse me a second. The wife is shouting. I'm live on the YouTube. Be quiet, please. You should take any notice, but there you go. And these are done by Ian as well. But there you go. Jean, you said you're 66 and you just bought your first birthday book. Which was it? What, January 59? What was it? DC book? Marvel book? Mind you, it wouldn't be Marvel then, would it? It would have been Atlas, I expect. But no, I'm taking a number of these for Ian to sign for me. He's also got some more artwork he's bringing with him to Thought Bubble. It's a convention that's in Harrogate in the north of England. TV Funnies featuring Woody. Oh, brilliant! I'd like to see that. That'd be great. I love all those old Woody Woodpecker, Bugs Bunny, those sort of ones. But anyway, that I mean, I could show loads and loads of stuff, but I don't know whether that'd be of interest. But I think I might call this one my first and close it off. I don't know though. Shall I show a few? I'll show a few books that I was going to show on the show, but the time ran out. First of all, I got this. Oh yeah, I got this the other day. Can either of you tell me what the significance of this book is? The weird thing was I got 2 and 3 from England, but I had to send it away for number 1 to America because it was cheaper to buy it in America than it was to buy it in England. But can anybody tell me what the significance of this is? Other books I was going to show. 9 p.m. Eastern time is about 3 o'clock in the morning for me, I think, isn't it? I'd love to, mate, but it's a little bit past my bedtime. That's the problem. There's that one. Anyway, nobody answered me. This is the very first mini-series of any comic company. So there you go. Then I'll show one of my favourite characters. So Jonah Hex there, number 10, obviously his first appearance. But my favourite cover of that one, of the All-Star Westerns, is this one. And then I had a few favourite covers from the series. Here's number 25. That was number 2 previously. Number 43. And jump to 91. Then the unfortunate death of poor Jonah Hex in this one. And one of the many covers he's appeared on. This one was quite a great rendition of him. And then when he joined Vertigo, a new series. the first issue and the last issue. Oh, well done, Grey Man. Right. You wouldn't have heard me then. Tell me what the significance of this issue is. All-Star Western there, #1. And of course, his last main appearance. You'll have to watch it on the rewind. I didn't think I'd ever be able to say that. Yeah. Something to do with Jonah Hex, obviously. This is one of the ones I'll be taking a thought bubble to get the signature. Tula Lote cover, and Tula Lote is going to be there. I see. Yeah, I bought the first series of Space Ghost. Unfortunately, the kids in that thing do my head in. No, Grey Man. The significance of this one is it is the very first mini-series that any comic company bought out. So CLZ tells me anyway. I mean, I didn't know it until I bought it. And I said this I actually bought from America. I got 2 and 3 from England. And this I bought from America because it was cheaper than get the #1 from England, which is stupid, I know. But the postage for it was next to nothing. And I got it within, I think, about 8 days. Yeah, but that is, yes, the first mini-series. I mean, there's a 3-issue mini-series. And it was the first mini-series ever produced by any comic company. So that means that DC had the first variant cover and the first mini-series. There's another few books I was going to show, but as I said, I didn't have a chance at the time because I'm running out of time. There was only a few little bits and pieces. I'll show these. Oh, got 4 people watching. Hello, 4 people. Hello, Fuzzy. Thanks very much. Resplendent, eh? Oh, lovely. That's a 3-parter, Grey. 3. Yeah, 3-parter. Yeah, they probably did the first 3-issue mini-series as well, because the majority of them are 4, aren't they? Say 4 or 6. But no, there's a few covers I'm going to show. This little series. This was a fun series. It was a Jimmy... I think it's Jimmy Palmiotti. No, it's not. I was about to say Jimmy Palmiotti, but it's not. Robert Roddy. So there you go. Not unlike his or her art. You know, Amanda Connor as well. This is a lovely one. This is quite a fun series. Some risque covers. And then we had Zatanna. I don't know how well this one will come out. There's a glossy cover. I'd like to show that again. That was. This is Mystique #2, let's say from Zenoscope. I just fell in love with the cover and it was very, very cheap. So I got it from eBay. Trouble with eBay. Sometimes you see some nice things. There's Birds of Prey here, Hispanic cover. And this is a great mini-series. I don't know whether anybody there has read it. There's Apache Skies. It's a very, very good read if you like westerns. #1. #2. #3. And #4. And there was another little pile of books I was going to show. No. this one. I want to see this lot. This is fun. 4 people watching. Oh dear. We've got here. Now this was, actually I was going to show this one. This is especially for Matt because he's a Canadian. It's Captain Canuck. I got these and the cancer show Rob Fat Stacks does. The cancer, silly how things go out of your head now. But anyway, I mean, that's this weekend, isn't it? The another Canadian. Well done. Then we have a couple of Lady Rawhides. This is Adam Hughes cover. This is an Adam Hughes cover. And this one I put on there, but it's a Brian Stelfreeze cover. You can almost see her, but the important parts are there. This is a bit of a over-the-top one. And then some Satana. Comics Curing Cancer. That's the words I was looking for. As I say, that's on the weekend on Rob Fat Stacks and a number of other channels. But I got that from there last year, and a number of other things. Another thing I got. Yeah, that was my only little model. And then we got an Alex Ross cover. These have a theme. This one, I don't know whether you know 911, but Angela Bassett, the actress in that, and this cover just reminded of her. So the main reason I got it. But this was an excellent. This was an 8-issue miniseries called The Ribbon Queen from AWA. It was an excellent read. But I just really like this cover because it so reminded me of her. She's one of my favourite actresses over there in America Land. Then we have Mercy Graves, to give her full name, and this is a Tiago da Silva cover. Again, just fell in love with the girl. And then we have Dazzler. I just showed you those 42 issues of Dazzler, and this is a lovely one. I don't know what they call this girl, but I think she's pretty. And of course, we do know what we call her. This is a lovely Elvira. And Miss Fury. Cheers, John. Sweet dreams, mate. Thank you very much. Got Orphan Black by the actress that played She-Hulk, unfortunately. But she was excellent in this Orphan Black. I think she played about 8 or 9 parts. Then we've got Lady Rawhide. Yeah, it's a Vampirella. What film did this come from? Or what's the homage? Then I got this a long time ago. It's signed by Tony Daniel and Andy Diggle. And one of my favourite Batgirl covers is by Alex Garner. There's a nice Jim Lee cover here. This is supposed to be worth about a couple of £100, so I've been told. But nice cover all the same. And another favourite. This is one of my favourite X-Files covers. A Hastings exclusive. And another favourite cover. I had to cover this one up. This is a bit of a risque cover. The lovely Betty Boop. And Black Cat and Mary Jane by Ariel Diaz. Yeah, that's right. That's Mark Letter Rock. Oh, Roger, sorry. How about this? This is a Carla Cohen cover. Saw this on, was it Mike Chonko Comics and Culture? And he showed this cover, and I fell in love with it, and I thought, I best go and get it then. There's another Carla Cohen. This is from the World Tree 33 series. There's another Carla Cohen. Sultry Harley there. This is very much a favourite. It's a Batman 67, but I think the cover's great. And one of my most favourite covers by Natalie Sanders. And so I've been told. This is supposed to be in a 9.8, well over $1,000. So I bought well. And this came out just recently, or last week. It's the last of the Krypton. And I love this series. Issues 1 to 5 were excellent. And it finished off lovely on this one. And it's a great crypto cover there. And that is it, as far as those are concerned. I've got piles of books here now. I've got a right old mess made. And I've been on nearly half an hour, my first live, with 5 people. So that's not bad. And 3 thumbs up. I've got 5 people and 3 thumbs up, so that's brilliant. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've got, well, I could show thousands of other books, but we'll leave it for another day. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you hopefully Friday. Thank you, Nerdy. Yeah, as I say, I've got my, it'll either be the Friday video will either be what I've got this week, because now I've shown you all the new, I may share a few of the those ones I just bought. I've got other things waiting in the post that might turn up Friday. But it'll either be that, or it will be another Star Trek video, because that last Star Trek comic paperback video I brought out Tuesday, that seemed to do very well as well. So that was great. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.